Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I literally just caught like a fluffy in my eye. Hold on for one moment. I literally just caught a fluffy in my eye. I really hate when that happens. I really do. One moment. Yeah, you can have it. Have it. Not really. Okay. Nope, I don't have it. Hello. Oh, yay! I have it. Yay! That's so annoying. So hey guys, what's going on? Sorry, I just caught a fluffy in my eye and I had to remove it. It's so annoying. I'm filming also on my YouTube channel right now, but yeah, see, I don't know if you can see this. Is this on my hand? It's on my face. It's on my face. Can you see? Shit, it's much more easier to see when you have I know they can probably see it if I do like this. Never mind, because it's not even like showing itself. Um, yeah. Do you see like a little something? Like little bits right there in the sun? Barely. Barely. Do you see anything? See anything? I just really wanted to kind of show you guys this. Hold on. You know what? Oh my god, is it trying to hide? Oh my god, did it go? No, it literally was in my hand. Okay, so YouTube saw it. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you. Sorry, it's just the point, the fact of the matter that I literally have cat hairs. No, you saw that. This is so annoying. It's some annoying little hair. I'm getting it all over the place. Anyway. This might show something. Damn it. There's too much air going on in here. That's why. Uh, okay, hold on. You can see something faint moving around, moving about on the YouTube. Look at my YouTube. You can see something like flowing in the wind. Look at my YouTube. You can see something like literally flowing in the wind. But yeah, it's literally what I do every single fucking day. It's so annoying. Anyway, my it's 7:29 right now, and pardon my look, but I have noticed something with this water that was going on. So as you can hear, like my voice is okay, sort of, kind of, but my throat is not. And yesterday I noticed something really weird because like I was washing up and I didn't even like I obviously I don't drink the water when I'm in the shower, but it's just like I when I'm washing my face, my mouth might open up a bit and then I spit it out. But nonetheless, that was enough for my throat and my stomach to hurt, and it was like I was visiting like another country or something like that with bad water. In Trenton, oh my god, another one. Oh, are you serious? Pardon me for one moment, because I have like this thing. It's just nothing but fluffies. Nothing but fluffies. Shit, you not. it's not. So this is the coolest room in the house, so I keep the cats in here, and you know, because of all their the shedding, even if I brush it, the shedding is insane, and it's not just because of their long haired cats, it's also because of the situations, the environment that we're in. So that's one of the contributing factors, which is also why I wanted to do this video, because again, the water is bad. So I have a clear cup right now. I have a clear cup. You can see through it. And I want to go ahead and take some water, and I want to test it with this test kit. All right, it says complete water analysis test kit, easy to use water test, instant results, EPA standards. Check for 13 water contaminants: lead, total coliform bacteria, total chlorine, total. Did I just put the hair stuff in? Free chlorine, total hardness, pH acidity, hydrogen sulfide, total alkalinity, copper, iron, bacteria, nitrates, nitrites, and iron. This is totally unrelated though, but like this is I mean, this will be good to know, especially since I wanted to wash my hair. I mean, I'm gonna wash my hair and wash up still, but it's just like, god damn, like it's horrible that the water is always like, you know, shitty in this fucking place. Okay, so it says remove contents from the pouch. The pouch contains a test vial, a water dropper, one pro lab test strip, and a desiccant to be discarded. I'm not sure like how effective this is, but I had got this from the local hardware store. Please note is a screening test. This test provides approximate results only. Just in full disclosure, especially for my stuff too. ProLab expressly disclaims any liability resulting from the use of this product, failure to follow directions, or reliance on test results. Remove contents from pouch. The pouch contains a test vial, a water dropper, one ProLab test strip, and a desiccant to be discarded. Using the water dropper, add exactly 7 drops of water sample to the test vial. See Figure 1. This is just a small amount of water, so compare your test vial to Figure 2 to ensure the right amount of water. Swirl gently for 1 minute. Then place the vial on a flat surface. Place the test strip into the test vial with arrows pointing down. Wait 10 minutes. Do not disturb test strip or vial during this time. Red lines appear on the strips. Fill a glass. Lead and water test. Total. Bacteria and water test. Unwrap the bacterial test vial and set it upright on a flat surface. Collect water sample or turn on tap to a very slow stream. Carefully twist off the cap. Do not spill the powder in the vial. Fill vial 3/4 inches below the top to the 5 millimeter line. Do not overfill. Replace the cap and twist on tightly. Shake the vial vigorously for 20 seconds. Place the cap vial upright in warm areas 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit will not be disturbed for 48 hours. After 48 hours, observe the color of the liquid without opening the vial. Place the capped vial upright in warm area after 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, where it will not be disturbed for 48 hours. Iron bacteria test. Okay. There's different types of tests in here. I appreciate that. So, test. Yeah. What's today's date? The 26th. Tomorrow will be the 27th. So, let's just see something. Iron bacteria test can produce a sticky slime in the water, which can cause an unpleasant taste and smell like sewage or rotten vegetation. However, iron bacteria poses no health risk. Test strips are not needed to detect its presence. Fill a clear glass with cold water. Allow any sediment to settle to the bottom. If the sediment has a feathery appearance, iron bacteria is present. If the sediment is rusty powder, iron bacteria is not present. Okay, so I had actually used my plants in order to water. I water my plants with just regular tap water, and I even boiled it. So the fact that that water, so I clean. I mean, I didn't boil the plants. I had cleaned. Well, I used the water. I had boiled it, and then I had used that water just to make sure that it was like nice and clean. And then I had like waited for the water to like settle, get cool and cold, and then I had poured it into my plants, and it still has like that sticky. It has this the feathery um appearance. So it says that there's no health risk, but I'm just like, how is that even possible when literally like my stomach was hurting and my throat was hurting? Like it's to the point where it's like where it was giving me like it felt like difficulty swallowing and difficulty talking. And there's some really weird people who are spiritualists and things of that nature who would equate that to some kind of like mysticism and shit like that. But it's just like no, it's just honestly it's lazy ass people, lazy, corrupt, duplicitous, manipulative people within the state, within the city, who are just very lax on the safety and sanitation of Trenton, especially Trenton water. And it's a holiday weekend. So imagine you're over here literally like, cleaning yourself up and things of that nature, washing meat. Like hopefully you have a filter. I used to be heavy on filters, but there's some things that filters cannot pick up. I'm telling you. This is the lead test. This is the bacteria test, I'm assuming. I'm gonna throw in some gloves too. It's like my science kit all over again. I'm getting like so excited. It's just like, this is actually kind of fun. Topper. Hi. Hi, little bird. So pretty's the baby. Nitrate and nitrite. 5-way test strip. What did the 5-way test strip do? Okay, I'm gonna look up right here on another tab about like what so I'm looking at her right now. She's so sick. She is so shy. So I think she's like trying to look out for predators. She's a little nervous. Don't worry, I am so slowly. Not have to worry about me baby. Yeah. She's just like eating and then turning away. Eating and then turning away. Yeah, she's on her back to like any predators. So I totally understand that. And we had a black squirrel up in here, and I was just like, oh no. Thing's huge. Adorable, but huge. I was just like, okay, you're so beautiful. Now please move. Like, I'm rooting for you, but like stay down there. Like I feed it too, but I feed it from like the ground. I don't like the fact that it climbed up you know, upstairs in order to get to the birds. Anyway, all right, so here I am. What was it called? Iron bacteria. I'm not surprised. Iron bacteria aren't known to cause diseases, but they can create conditions that allow other disease-causing organisms to grow. During bacterial infections, pathogens and hosts compete for iron, which can lead to iron deficiency and anemia. Iron is also essential for the growth and survival of some bacteria, such as Streptococcus. So, It can also give you strep throat. So it's a nigger parade downstairs. So the whole drive-by situations. Okay, so all right, let me just go ahead and grab the water. In fact, if you want to come with me just to validate all this, that I'm getting the water from here. And it says 48 hours. So I'm not gonna do anything else with this, but I can at least get the 10-second and the other one in regards to like the water conditions. So come on, let's go. Let us go. All right, let's go. Don't be fresh. Like, dummy, there's the bleach tablets in there. Like, it's all nice. Okay. Sorry. You look to my eyes. You look into my eyes. You look into my eyes. Part of my hands wet. Um, actually, hold on. Sorry. Yeah. So, all right. So you see me putting the water. Okay, look at me here. Closer. Look at me here. Okay. Do you see anything right here that is water? No. Just been seeing this the whole time. Okay. Put it right here. Just repeat. So my hand's wet, as you can see. So I'm just gonna. But also, I want to kind of have you watch me with this one. Oh, and as you can see, there's nothing here but just the products right here. So it's a slow connection, obviously. Oh, pardon me. It's so funny because obviously I have the YouTube part too, so this is this is funny. All right, so let me just here. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Very nice. Okay, here we go. It's my little tingly pouch. And let me get something to clean up my hands. All right, hold on. Again, the water's right here. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? Pardon me. It actually is annoying. Can you see the water right here? Okay. Okay. Let me just wipe this arm of mine. Since toilet paper. Honey. Okay. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right. What's the water quality? Yeah, unwrap the. Hold on. For science. All right, hold on. Switch. One more time. Can't stop. You can't stop. Do, 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 do. The celebration tonight. Did you ever see there was an articles and news feature about a mother who had got like cancer and some suspicious kind of like illness because of the water. And also recently the whole Tyson thing that happened this year where Tyson dumped water. So crazy. Like you guys were laughing at me with, the things that been happening, like the things that you guys have been slipping into my food and my drinks, and then all of a sudden it's just like whoopsie, like you guys get that situations happening to you too. It's just like, bro, like at what point in time are we like I told you, I told you so. Did you listen now? I need to listen. I need to listen to I told you. Okay, let's do this one. TM. Okay. So this, let's see. I really love using these when I have to clean the house. I know it's weird, but like I just can't. Like I feel like I wear these in different times. Like when I come home. Okay, so remember the part where I said that I bring a lot of this stuff with me when I leave and then come back in the house because I know that people like to invade my property. So I like to wear these, and then I just clean off surfaces because, like, again, I don't want these niggers are just so fucking disgusting and nasty. The way these people have been like literally doing things, it's awful. It's awful the things that they've done. I'm thinking that they're trying to intimidate me, but it's just like you've only just disgusted me and embarrassed yourselves. So lead and water test, total hardness, total chlorine, the iron test, fill a glass with 4 ounces of cold water, take test strip, label iron cup test, the total chlorine, the nitrate. All right, let's do the bacteria one because that one is like, all right, so unwrap the bacteria test vial and set it upright on a flat surface. Bam. Collect water sample or turn tap to a very slow stream. Carefully twist off the cap. Do not spill the powder in the bottle. Fill bottle 3/4 inch below the top to the 5 millimeter line. Okay, so there's a dropper in here. And this one's for lead. But let me just use this for. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this 5 millimeters right now. Okay. Oh, and if you're wondering, I like to use Fabuloso or Speak and Span. And I get these gloves like by 10 at the Dollar Tree. Really good. Yeah. So I like to wipe it down. I know it's random, but I just think about this. But Fabuloso, and I like to put it in a spray bottle, or you can do Spick and Span. I miss Fabuloso spray bottles, but they don't do it anymore at the Dollar Tree. And then after I wipe it down, I spray everything down with Lysol, and then I let the Lysol just kind of like marinate. I don't wipe it. Oh, wait, excuse me. Do you see this? I don't want to have like any. These gloves also come in handy when I'm cleaning the cat sometimes. If I'm having to with like the fur, if there's any of those problems that I had mentioned before when people invade the house and they happen to like mess with my cats. This is sort of fun. Like, oh my goodness, takes me back to my science camp days. Uh, bam, bam, bam. Put it on tightly. Unwrap the bacterial test vial and set it upright on a flat surface. Like water sample did that. Carefully twist up the cap. Place the cap and twist on tightly. Shake the valve vigorously for 20 seconds. Yeah, let's make sure it's 5 milliliters. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Okay. Because sometimes I count twice as fast. So I was just like, okay. Um, yeah, place the cat vial upright in warm areas. 70 to 90 degrees will not be disturbed for 48 hours. Okay. And we will just do that. Okay. So I'm going to put this in some place where it will not go above like 90 degrees. All right, I'll be back. But that also means that you guys have to check in like a couple of days, okay? In the meantime, the other ones are more immediate. So we shall see. Uh-huh. I mean, I have allergies. Pardon me, my allergies are kicking my butt right now. My allergies. Okay, so I don't see anything changing for the. I think for the nitrate, I don't see much changes for the nitrate. They look gray. I think you know what? I think that these are kind of old, except that because I see this one, that's the total hardness go dark, and it says that it's very hard. So the water actually is very hard when it comes to the chlorine. And here is like at a, it's turning purple. So, pardon me. So right here I see like a bit of purple. Anybody see like that? Apologies. Can you see like a little bit of purple right there? That is an indication of that the chlorine in there is very, very hard. It matches in there. And these two, sorry, can you see, sweetie? Oh, there you go. Like do you see that little bit of purple? It started out originally as yellow. Anybody can see the colors here. Anybody can see the colors here. It has purple and it's like inching more and more in purple. It's turning more purple. So the chlorine is very hard, and the turquoise part is becoming green, and that is okay. So that's hard also. Nitrate is safe. Let's just go ahead and finish doing the lead one. While I have it. So, bam. Bam. Come on. Come on. says do not eat the for freshness. Okay. But where's the top though? Top is nowhere to be found. Let's just see. I'm not sure if these I will have to use but again that's what I said, this is store bought, so not all of them will be working um are efficient, but I at least want to do like my due diligence with this. So 6 seconds, let's do something. Boom. I do want to get those nice little shower heads. In fact, I'm actually considering it greatly, only because it would definitely help with my skin and my complexion. I want to have something where it's like nice enough. I mean, obviously for both beauty and for health, but I want to have like something where like the water is going to be like filtered and softened. So I'm going to invest in that, and yes, I'll be taking that with me every single where I go because I don't want it's touching shit. Since they have, done the absolute most already. Oh, brother. Okay, so what's insane? I know that right now the wave that's actually another topic for another day. Let's see. Remove contents from pouch. The pouch contains a test vial or water dropper. For test strip. Using the water dropper, add exactly 7 drops to the water sample. Just a small amount of water to compare your test if you achieve control the right amount of water. Swirl gently for 1 minute. This is essential for the detection. Make sure you properly dissolve and place the test vial. Okay. 7 drops, eh? 7 drops, eh? Oh my god, it's turning more purple. So yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Anything? Yeah, I don't think that these are the best. I myself, I'm going to show you guys which one I use, but I wouldn't recommend it. The only thing that I found to be efficient was the 5. Ugh, almost not looking the bestest. I mean, it's working, but that's the only trick that's working. I think everything else is really just kind of like botched. We shall see in regards to the bacteria one. Okay, for 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, yes. And 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 6 and 7 and 8 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. I wonder if it's gonna rain tomorrow. It rained a little earlier today. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Grab this. All right, that one says 10 minutes. So I'll let you guys know. All right, and the other one is going to take 2 days. Other than that, everything has already been tested, and I can just go about from here. Again, this one right here, I'm just not impressed by. I think I would definitely, I'm definitely going to try other test kits, especially in the near future. This is really telling. Wow, like this thing is actually like deteriorating. And somehow it went white. Like, well, one of them went white, so that's okay. But yeah, I think that one of the remedies that well, not I think that one of the remedies that I've done to combat this is just to spray some hydrogen peroxide. But nonetheless, I'm going to wash my hair and then I'm going to go over it with some type of acidic compound, but most definitely just buy myself a fucking filter because you can't really. We've seen it on multiple occasions that we can't really trust. We can't. We just the water. The water is the basic, most natural. Is a natural resource, and it's just like one of the most basic, necessary needs that individuals, human beings need. Human beings and animals, everybody, even plants need. Everything needs. So it's really messed up on how lax, people are when it comes to the condition and quality of our water supply. So that's just one of the things I wanted to get up on with you guys in reference to the water. So yeah, I apologize again. I'm looking at Facebook Live right now, and right here I'm looking at YouTube Live. So I just want to try to give you guys equal amount of attention. All right, but anyway, yeah, like the water can definitely like mess you up internally. It can mess you up internally and externally, and so this is something that I wanted to try to combat. Yes. So, oh my goodness. And again, I used to do filters heavily, heavily. I used to have like filters connected to my sink, and especially when with these little creatures, I need to have I need to have healthy enough water so that way when I'm giving them water, I don't give them tap water. I haven't given them tap water in a in years. She only takes bottled water, and that's what I give them. I give them all bottled water. Anyway, it's I prefer water when I'm washing my hands, or if I happen to just wash anything. Like I'd like to have clean water. I think that's not only just a given, but that's a requirement. Seeing as how we live in the city and we're paying bills, especially since we have especially since the city charges us taxes and stuff like that. Oh my god, are you serious? It's another fluffy. It's another fucking fluffy. I swear to you, they come with a vengeance. I feel such prejudice. I'm not the right. Somebody. Okay, so I'm about to go get me. Seriously? Seriously. Okay, so I'm about to go get me something to eat, and I will chat with you guys later, and I will follow up with you in reference to the water results. So the only thing that I have an issue with is, pardon me. So I'm just gonna check back with you in regards to the water results. The only thing I really have an issue with is sorry. Nice, I'm telling you. So yeah, forget it. It's ridiculous. You rue the day, straight here. You rue the day. Yeah, I really don't have anything. I wasn't even planning to do a video today. I literally just wanted to mellow out and chill and just work on other things. I'm going to try to work on my nails. I also wanted to just wash my hair because homegirl could use it. I'm about to wash my hair and definitely change my hair maybe twice this week because I think I want to have my hair naturally out and like with the fro. We shall see. I haven't done that in a minute, but we're gonna go see it. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like. If it's gonna allow me to enjoy hair with the fro. If not, and I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. If not, then it's just like fuck it. I'm gonna wear like one of those cute little Italy kind of like I mean like the cute little was it handkerchief thing like over your head. I might do that. We shall see. But yeah, that's I mean honestly that's completely all I wanted to bring up for the moment. Yeah, and it's turning more purple. So yeah, yeah. All right. No one's like checked in. So I guess I can go at this point. Yeah, it's 8:23. Let's go get me something to eat. Have me a nice drink, a nice little small glass of wine, and continue about my day. If there's anything that I need to discuss with you guys, I will talk to you all later. But as of right now, literally, I'm just, I've just been in my zone, working on some things around the house, and that's pretty much it. Other things like that that's offline, I really don't, offline and online, I really don't concern myself about, or like to the point where I need to go ahead and discuss it with you guys today because honestly, people are so fucking bothered and triggered by my existence on just basically living that it's just I think their actions and their one-sided situations really speaks for itself. I mean, the only thing that I continuously and repetitively ask for is for justice in reference to the cruelty, the stupid actions that have come against me, and that there's somebody who's mocking and mimicking my pain, my suffering, my torment for over 20 years with the help of the government and black people and non-black people are just really just on some fuck shit where it's just like hold on how do you want it's so crazy when somebody's trying to have like fake beef with you and it's just like you won't even admit to the fuck shit that you're doing clearly if you are like I'm more realer than you if you're not able to admit exactly where it is that you fucked up at then you don't want to fight you just want to be a punk ass bitch. You feel me? Like there's there's obviously other ulterior motives. Like what? There's nothing and besides there's nothing to fight. Like I wouldn't even want to touch you with a 10-foot pole. I've already talked about like how awful and disgusting people are when it comes to like certain kind of the way how people move. But the most prominent thing I can think of where it's like well not the most obviously not prominent that's an incorrect word to use right now the most well no the most prominent moment I can think of that would establish like hey look I want nothing to do with you is me taking this person to court and having this like duke it out for like over 2 years in regards to I don't want to have any kind of contact with you at all what's there to fight about what's there to fight with or over nothing absolutely nothing so this is really embarrassing for you and for anybody who tries to affiliate themselves with you I don't have any kind of interest in wanting to deal with people's fuck shit. It's just like fight what? Like that would just mean that on some kind of level I see you as an equal or even as a superior. Like you don't get it twisted. You've crossed my fucking boundaries, but you're just nobody really because when it comes to you, you're punk. There's nothing that you've done where it's just like, oh yeah, I did it. I did this. I did that in front of the judge, right? There's no, I did this, I did that, to my face when you had the opportunity to say some shit. There's none of that. So when I made the executive decision to cut you off permanently, there's no, oh, it's giving. I wish that this was a video right now, but I need to have lives. But it's giving that meme of that white boy who's yelling, "With your bitch ass." That's literally how these bitches are moving. With your bitch ass. That's literally that's the meme. That's like the way how they move. So it's just like you had your moment at the podium and you choked. You fucking choked, okay? Instead, what you did was just a lot of punk ass bullshit behind my fucking back, sabotaging a lot of things that you're still doing today, to this very day. And you were trying to interfere with my livelihood. And here I am, 39 years old. You're old as fuck at this point, and still trying to, like, you know what? Not even Cher was just like, let it go when she was just like, if I can turn back time, if I can turn back time, like. Leave that for the Tauruses. You're too fucking ugly and two-faced. Like, take both of your faces somewhere and just go into the darkest pits of hell and just dwell on being a fucking mediocre bitch who is dependent on having nigger flying monkeys try to puff you up, try to make you seem like, you're something more beautiful than you're not, or that you're even pretty, or that you even have, like, looks and all that other kind of shit. You have to distract people with a whole bunch of shit. It's like a fucking circus act. It's insane. It's insane. It's like Step Right Up, folks, presenting our creature, our piece de resistance. Like, the only reason why, like, honestly, I feel like whoever your handler is, or whoever, I feel like the property manager, property owner is the government entities and whatever, whatnot like that. You are definitely, or you have been for some time, the highlights or second act when it comes to being the freak show in more ways than one. But it's just like you have no good footing, really. You have to mimic a whole lot of things. It's like seeing some type of weird creature having to it's like seeing Schmeagol from the Lord of the Rings pretend to be Marilyn Monroe, mimic her into, like, a good point in time, put on the wig and all the other kind of shit. And it's just like, okay, wow, this is just so like, I just, you're a butterface bitch. You're a butterface two-faced bitch. I will never have a moment where I'm feeling myself being intimidated or even threatened, really, by this creature. All they did was just attract a whole bunch of people who were willing to sacrifice their reputation and shit like that, just to feel, I guess, superior, and just to get their temporary rocks off every single fucking day. But it just shows how insecure and little that they are, and how little that they think of themselves, that they need to try to oppress or belittle somebody, especially behind the back or passive aggressively. It's just like, get the fuck off of that shit, right? So yeah, got better things to do, and one of them most definitely is this, my livelihood, and it has been such a joy every single day. It is such a fucking joy, no matter what kind of lies a nigger says with the help of racists. um it's just better off without these people in my life, so fucking much. And with the courts having notated that this has been going on for 2 years, we should not have been talking to each other, right? Because I don't make any communications with you. In fact, your lawyer said that you have not tried to reach out to me, but recently you've had other people try to reach out to me, and I do believe that it is a violation of a no contact order. So, bips and kips. I've written to the prosecutor, and they told me to go ahead and just send information to the courts. And so if they don't do it, because I do have recordings of the judge flip flopping with his judgments and things of that nature, also showing the lack of judgment, the lack of proper judgment from the honorable judge. So yeah, we're gonna definitely put that down. We're definitely gonna put that down. And if I need to, I'm gonna put that down on YouTube. I'm gonna put that down on my YouTube, and I'm also gonna put that down in a summary, so that way I can go ahead and do some screenshots. And if they need it to be voicemail, I'm gonna do some screenshots and a transcript about what he had said verbatim during the trials, the multiple trials within the past 2 years. And so it's just like, yeah, like give it up. Okay, I have no other kind of connection with these people whatsoever. I want nothing to do with these people. Okay, like all they keep doing is just lying and saying a whole bunch of bullshit behind my back and doing a whole bunch of like I don't know. I don't have any kind of connection with them that I voluntarily asked for. I don't have any of that shit. It's again a lot of dirty ass people within Trent, New Jersey. They're with the dirty ass ways. Another thing is I don't have a child or anything of that nature. Like seriously, it's really crazy to use an aborted fetus as an excuse to manipulate and try to control me. That's really fucking gross. I don't have any children. And that, for me to say that, should definitely say something to everybody, not just to you, but to whatever child who you guys are alleging that that I have a connection with. That should really say something. I don't have any children. I never gave birth to any fucking child. I literally had an abortion. So it's just like for you guys to keep saying that shit is just really fucking not only fucked up to myself, seeing as how so many women that I have record of crossing me and being really fucking offensive and passive aggressive, but also to the alleged child. So you basically have somebody's child who you guys are like, giving some type of fucking storyline to. And it's just like, damn. Like the child is basically having to start from scratch all over again, trying to find like an actual parent if they are actually curious about whoever it was who's, pussy that they came out of. Because clearly it's not mine. That's just crazy. So again, yeah, you guys are very fucking pathetic and you're niggers. So that's very, 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 very common of you, especially historically. And also a point that I needed to make is that I have been working on the whole nigger piece. And it's about the way how you move. You don't like the way how you were called nigger, but yet you didn't have any problem acting like a nigger. So it's wild. All right, again, what to do? I'm going. Bye. Just saying bye to YouTube first. Bye.